Cheers!
Hey, Mamaru. Nice to see you.
Oh, hey. My name is Mamaru Kazabayashi. I'm basically your average office worker.
Here, let me refill your glass.
Oh, thanks.
Of course. You do so much for me around the office after all.
And this is Fuka Okiba. She's my coworker. She recently joined our company and I've been put in charge of her training. But she also seeks me out first whenever there's anything about work she doesn't get.
Hey, Mamaru. Would you like some salad?
The big sister of the office? And this is the most popular girl at the office by far. Secretary that so many of my coworkers have a crush on. The line of people who would gladly date her probably stretches into the thousands. And though I try to hide it, I number among them. Please.
Okay. Why'd you suddenly drop your voice down an octave?
Because it's sexier that way, isn't it?
You think too highly of yourself.
I'm handsome too.
You sound like one of those pathetic big buck influencers. Here you go, Mamaru.
Thank you.
Excuse me, over here. Coming.
Aw, don't go.
You don't need to be so obvious about it.
About what?
Never mind.
I'm not the only one doing a bad job of hiding my feelings though. As the night went on, the party eventually came to a close.
Oh my god! Mamaru! I'm so drunk. I think I need you to walk me home.
Hey, come on, don't hug me like that.
Are you okay? I can take you home if he doesn't want to.
Nah, I'm good. Don't touch me.
You're so drunk, huh? Give me a break. I can't even pretend not to notice at this point. Even I can tell Fuka likes me. Definitely. Probably. I think. Maybe. Maybe it's because I'm so handsome and I really do have a sexy voice. So, why don't I have a girlfriend right now, you ask? Moving on. In any case, I really do think her feelings for me are obvious. Her desk is far away from mine, but she always comes to make conversation with me. She locks eyes with me whenever she can. She even bakes me cookies and stuff sometimes. And whenever she does, her fingers are always bandaged. Meaning she's not used to doing something like that, yet she still wants to try it for my sake. But I'm sorry, Fuka. My heart already lies at the secretary.
Have a good night.
No! Allow me to walk you home.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. Thank you. You're so handsome. I love you.
That's how the scene played out in my head, at least. Oh well, there's always another chance. I'll just take my time and...
Mamaru, hurry up and walk me home already. Don't even think about it.
I guess I might as well. At lunch...
What do you like about that secretary girl so much anyway?
Where did that come from out of the sudden?
Don't you mean out of the blue?
I don't know. Everything, I guess. Just has this elegant and refined air about her. It's refreshing.
I don't know. People like that are more wild than you think.
All the better.
Then you don't even care what she's like.
You figured out how I feel about her then, huh?
Well, you don't exactly have to be Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, well, it takes one to know one. What about you? Is there anyone you like?
Maybe.
What kind of person are they?
He's handsome.
Definitely me.
And he's got a sexy voice.
Totally me.
And he's good at his job too.
That's me without a doubt.
Not to mention super reliable.
Yep, there's no way it can't be me.
But he's kind of thick sometimes.
Couldn't be me then. Hold on. Does she really think I haven't realized her feelings for me? Of course I know. I'm just pretending I don't. I already like someone else. But if she's gonna ask me out, I can just go ahead and turn her down, right? That'd be so disrespectful.
Do you know who I could be thinking of?
I couldn't possibly say. Sorry, Fuka. I just can't reciprocate her feelings.
I was lying about all that anyway.
Oh?
He's not handsome at all, his voice isn't sexy at all, he isn't reliable, and he's more perceptive than he lets on.
So they're the exact opposite of me? Wait, so does she actually not like me?
Unbelievable. My mom married into a rich family. Do I make myself clear, young lady? You better find yourself a nice, handsome young man and live the good life too. Love is secondary. Really? That's right. But don't get trapped by whatever's right in front of you, okay? Don't just go for the first rich and handsome man that you see. Think long and hard and find a good egg who looks like he's gonna go far in life. How come? Because when his flower finally blooms and he gets filthy rich, he's not gonna throw away the one who's always been by his side, right? And that also means he probably won't cheat on you either. But the man who picks you when he's already rich will throw you away just as fast. You can't control someone like that. Okay. I believed my mom without question back then, and I've continued to live my life according to that philosophy. That one's handsome, but he's a no-go. Too stupid. That one's all looks, too. And he's nice, but he's got no drive. It wouldn't work out. I continued to look for someone with good prospects like my mom said.
Nice to meet you. I'll be in charge of your training from now on.
And nice to meet you too. Thanks for all your help. And I found him. His name was Mamaru Kazubayashi. And he was my new coworker.
Efficient.
He was good at his job.
Are you going drinking tonight? Sure.
And even our boss loved him.
Promotion! Woohoo!
He was always working hard to get to the next step.
Sparkle.
Well, I guess he's not too bad looking.
And here, you have two. Yeah, there you go.
He's always really patient and nice when he's explaining the job to me. And his instructions are easy to follow. I feel like if we got married, he'd spoil the crap out of me. I really did like his personality a lot. I don't know how far he'd make it, but I figured it wouldn't hurt to leave my mark. Mamaru, I baked these cookies just for you. Won't you try them? The first step was courting his favor and winning his attention. I wasn't actually hurt or anything. I just put on the bandages because I wanted him to think I wasn't used to it. Fortunately, I'm pretty good at knowing how to act to get a guy's attention. It's gotten me some pretty nasty looks from the other girls in the past, though. But, as it turns out, I'm pretty good at fixing that, too. I know this guy back from my school days who works with jewelry. All I had to do was introduce my previous marks to the other ladies at the office. They'd be eating out of the palm of my hand. They quickly understood that if they were friends with me, I could make things good for them. Well, marking hasn't always worked out perfectly because of some, let's call them personality glitches, but that's neither here nor there. The point is, I managed to get close to Mamaru, but
dump.
He wouldn't turn my way at all. I guess he already liked someone else. I knew I had what it took to steal him away from another girl's clutches. So, seeing him ignoring me and going all gaga for them was especially frustrating. That only made me more determined. Mamaru, how about we go for a drink after work tonight, just the two of us? It was time to break out the big guns and use the direct approach. But even that was proving ineffective. No way! I'll make him fall for me if it's the last thing I do. No matter what I tried, nothing was working. Shut the front door. Is he saying I'm not charming enough? I was beginning to lose all confidence in myself. Should I just forget about him and try someone else? No. My heart couldn't take a failure like this. It was strange. I didn't get why I was so obsessed with him in the first place. There were plenty of other guys just like him out there, right? I'm sure I could just throw him away and find someone else to think about night and day. Besides, wasn't he like overly self-conscious? There was no reason for me to be so into him.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I made a mistake like that.
Don't worry about it. Everyone makes mistakes sometimes. Just don't do it again, okay?
Okay, but,
Don't worry, I'll cover for you. You just head out and check on your wife, okay?
but...
It's fine, really. She went into labor, right? You need to show you're a good husband and be there for her.
Huh? What's going on? Did something happen over there?
Oh yeah, I think he made a big mistake with her project. But I guess it turned out that his wife was about to give birth. The Mamaru couldn't just sit back and decided to take over for him.
That night.
Oh jeez, this is never gonna end.
Working overtime?
Fuka?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
Don't be ridiculous, this is my responsibility. I can't burn in a junior or something like this. That's embarrassing.
Oh my god, this guy. But you trained me yourself, didn't you? Don't you have faith in my abilities? I'm happy to do whatever I can to be useful. You can rely on me, you know?
Are you sure? Then I guess I can give you a little bit.
Leave it to me. I think I finally understood why I've been so hung up on Mamaru. Yeah, I think I've actually fallen for him. It's because I really did love him as a person.
Did you say something?
Nope.
If you say so.
Oh, this sucks. I don't want him to end up with someone else.
Thank you so much for everything. Because of all your help, I was able to make it in time to see the birth of my child.
I'm glad to hear it. Children, huh? Sounds nice. I need to get off my butt and do something too. That's right. I need to ask out that secretary. It's about time. I really like you. Will you go out with me?
I'm sorry.
Well, that was abrupt. What could possibly have let her say no? I'm hot. I've got a sexy voice. Or is that just how I see myself? Could other people possibly have a different opinion?
Mamaru, cheer up, okay?
Oh, hey, Fuka. I'm not in the highest spirits right now. Don't be too nice to me right now. You should leave, or I may end up falling for you and then you'll probably crush my heart too.
What should I do? This always used to be the prime time when I'd strike before, but I actually do like him. I'm sure there are plenty of people out there who really like you,
Like who?
Huh?
Who? Who else likes me?
Well,
You, perhaps?
me? No way!
Jeez, you don't have to deny it that quickly.
Oh, wait, that wasn't...
Yeah, I guess I was wrong about everything. I really did think Fuka had a thing for me too. But it turns out it was all in my head. I guess I really am just deluded, overly self-conscious, narcissistic loser, huh? Ugh.
No, that was... I just rejected you on reflex, that's all. It's not like that, really. The truth is, I've never really been in love before. I didn't know what to say.
I was pretty brokenhearted. And the sky was so beautiful. Epilogue.
Hey, Mom? Yes, dear? What should I do if I actually do fall in love with someone? I mean, you always said it yourself, right? I should aim for someone rich and stuff. But what if the person I like is just, like, normal? What should I do then? What are they like? He's really nice and has a really good drive to succeed. And he's really good at his job, and the boss loves him. Yeah? Well, it sounds like he has a good future ahead of him. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Go get him. But I can't. I mean... I just love him so much. All my usual tactics just seem so underhanded. Sorry, I can't help you there. What? When I fell for your father the same way, I didn't know what to do either. So what happened? It turned out he already had feelings for me, and he proposed to me not long after that. Oh. Good luck, dear. Thanks. If I can't tell him how I feel in person, maybe I should send him something that conveys my feelings for him. Like squid and dumplings. That's certainly unique.